Alright, so I think I got it now working. I hope it's working, because I honestly am not sure. So not sure right now. Okay, so this is working. This is on. I'm gonna play this little thingamabob here. So let me know if you guys can hear me. Alright, coolio, it's working. I didn't know if it was working or not. I totally didn't even set that up. I should have set that up in the first place. But anyways, what's up everybody? This is my first ever live video. But it hasn't been my first time for streaming on Twitch, so on and so forth, so I kind of know how this kind of works a little bit. But I was thinking of showing you guys some little throwaway project here that I just thought was just a little funny to me. And so I labeled this project Snatchshada's 8 Biots. I have no idea. I was in a rush and I just typed it all out. And I'm going to say there's a few projects that sound pretty cool, specifically the fourth one, and the other ones are just kind of trash. So he's pretty one of the funny bits. And the second one, I actually didn't modify anything. See, the third one's kind of just a melody type of thing. It's very small. It's pretty much not going anywhere though, this whole project. It's pretty much everywhere, random ones. But the fourth one is, I think it's kind of catchy. So I'll just turn those off, and then I'll go ahead and add everything else slowly, gradually. This just changed everything. And I just got really bored with this one. It just sounds so dark out of this. Sounds so cool to me. It sounds so mystical. Like, if there was ever a Pokemon world or like level and you had to go through this cave and it was just full of thugs and it was just like a alleyway type of thing based on reality instead of just like their own world, this would be one of those levels, and it would be evil and they would have like 10 plus Pokemon and you couldn't even beat them no matter what you tried or worked hard for. This is just one of those levels and beats you just couldn't even handle. Everything else just sounds kind of like a movie, actually. Like this one in specific. I'll let you guys listen to this. So there's a few pops in the middle of this actually, going like t-t-t. And it was right at the top, like that. That's my CPU load. So literally, these plugins and or well, this little pattern is having trouble just loading up and like playing in general, because it's just that good of a program. Ha ha ha! I'm just kidding. I have a decent computer to run it, is what it's basically saying, but it's still running pretty hot. I think the 6 pattern is what I like the most, instead of just the 5th pattern. Everything looks a little bit longer. This one seems a bit cut and short. Sounds a little better, but it's still definitely just thrown out there and just thrown away. I'm not sure about this one actually. Okay, yeah. This one has included piano. Something simple and clean. But I want to show you guys a little something I was working on literally about 30 minutes ago, and I didn't think about streaming it because it's just the idea of that. And it started today, and I think it's definitely a work in progress. All this is just it's not organized. Like, these are all loops. I was lazy, okay? This is just a kick. This is like a secondary lead. You got your filters. Your little baby exciters is what I'm going to call them. You got your main lead, extra, and so on and so forth. And it would look cleaner and simple if this was all just packed into one. But I'll just show you with a little preview what I'm talking about, the little exciters, and I'll explain so on and so forth as this continues. all of this section is just my favorite. And from the beginning. The rest here is just added stuff. As if I'm DJing and mixing it. Probably change that later in the project eventually. So there's that right there. I think it's so catchy. I have a bunch of weird labeled projects. It's quite the names, man. It's quite the difficult, rushed names. So, I'll show you this little project called Dance Moves 90s, whatever it's called. I have no idea. And we'll go from there. So as we're waiting, take a brief pause. Boop. Admire my favorite part of the video, where it's you know, well, trying to switch between the two scenes, but I guess this will work. So the song finally loaded. Woo! Try to remember this nostalgia. These are squished together. I think this is a good song. I think all these projects kind of sound like trash a little bit. Guess you're gonna have to bear with me, guys. Okay, yeah, this is old. This is so old, actually. Oh yeah, I remember now. This is old. This is such an old project. I don't know how I can explain this, actually. Just reminds me of a 90s type of song, like this guy's trying to be confident to win this race or some fight or something. The title just speaks for itself. Okay, now I remember. So I guess from here on out, it's just repetitive. Just like the way it would be in a throwback kind of movie. Just this constant lead, just a lot of effects. Oh, jeez. That was pretty. That was pretty cool. That was pretty nice. So I guess I don't want to have to go through a lot of projects to show you which ones I think are the best and which ones are actually trash. So I'm hoping this would work and not crash, because that's usually what I'd have to deal with. But this is a good one. I hope this is a good project. Oh my gosh, no, no. Oh my gosh, either I let it load. Do I click? Do I not click? Oh my gosh. I'm triggered at the moment. Did it just crash on me? I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh wow, look at all these programs, guys. Wow, my performance is almost like halfway. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's just CPU load. It's just kind of hot, that's all. This is trash. It freaking crashed on me. God dang it. Okay, I'll try it again, and I'll choose a different file. No, I do not want to update. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're back in the studio. Woo! Current projects. Here we are. Now, this is what I'm currently working on, I guess. It's a, label. Just a matter of what I can show you. I'm not a great label person. I just write the ridiculous names I could just think of in an immediate fashion. So I'll show you guys this one. So a few of these are actually missing. It's not good. But that's a lot of work in this project, actually. I wonder how much this should be. Oh yeah, okay. This will do a number for you. This will be the last track I'll be able to share upon you guys. It's not to be over exaggerated, but these are just not organized. Like, this could all be up here. All this up here, like, colors is just colors. Oh, I like this song, actually. It's clipping, no! You can hear all those pops and shit. I think with this song, it's actually in a 1 hour long mix on YouTube. So go ahead and check that out. I'll link it in the comments or something. It's not called that in the top here. It's called something else. Yeah, I forgot my own label to my own song. This is my all-time favorite track, though. I spent so much work on it. And everything just flows. And it's clipping. Yeah, this thing's running on hot. This thing was running so hot, I swear. And a total of 6 minutes and 10 seconds. What a flip. But it's not called that. It's a great song. So much work. So much time. I think that would have actually might have taken about It, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. I'll just say 4 to 6 hours straight. Just Okay, there we go. I found it. I think this is one of the songs. Okay, yeah, basically. Yeah. This took 4 to 6 hours to make, and what you heard without the clipping is, I think, this part right here. But I mean, it could be anything, to be honest. So, I guess, yeah, so that was the stream, guys. Thank you for watching. It's a pleasure to keep you guys updated on some of this music stuffs. Don't forget to follow, check out my other web pages, even stream on Twitch, same label, same name. Keep you guys updated, hopefully in the other next live videos or streams. Feel free to contact me for anything else. And I want you guys to have a good day, or have a good night, and see you all soon. Bye.